In the northeast of England, UK, lies a coastal town called Kingston upon Hull. The town was founded in the late 12th century by the monks of Meaux Abbey. It was then known simply as Hull, but during the reign of King Edward I in the late 13th century, it was renamed as Kingstown upon Hull. It is situated upon the River Hull, hence the town's name. The city was targeted by the Germans during World War II and extensive bombings occurred, causing massive destruction. Despite its past, Kingston upon Hull is now a prosperous town with quite a number of tourist attractions. So, here is the list of 10 best things to do in Kings upon Hull, England. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Hull's Old Town. Transport yourself into the time before the 21st century and discover the many hidden gems of the past. Hull's Old Town is a place rich in architecture from bygone eras such as the Edwardian buildings and the Gregorian buildings. Immerse yourself in history as you walk through the cobblestone roads and drop by the Ye Old White Hart and discover the location where the English Civil War was said to be plotted. You can also find the house of the famous William Wilberforce, a famous Englishman who was a leader of the movement to halt the slave trade. Number 2. Hull Maritime Museum. In the former dock offices and an integral part of the city's museum quarter, the Hull Maritime Museum explores the city's seafaring heritage through models, paintings, and fishing equipment. Its exhibits extend from the Bronze Age to the present day and include the city's Arctic whaling heritage, the North Sea fishing industry, and maritime trade. Although currently closed for major renovations, this popular museum is scheduled to reopen in 2023 as part of the major new Hull Maritime City attraction. Other marine heritage sites to visit in the museum quarter include Hull's last Sidewinder trawler, the Arctic Corsair, as well as the Spurn lightship. Be sure to spend time exploring the city's historic harbour area, too, which in the Middle Ages stretched between the Untitled Bridge and the Humber. Number 3. The Deep. Shaped like the bow of a ship, the Deep is a boldly designed submarine, with the main tank that's buried 33 feet underground, making it the deepest aquarium in Europe. Equally unique are the superb viewing opportunities available from its spectacular glass elevator and walking tunnel, with views to the aquarium's 6,500 fish, including sharks, sawfish, rays, and penguins. With a focus on conservation, the Deep offers a unique blend of marine life, interactive displays, and audio-visual presentations telling the compelling story of the world's oceans. For an added thrill, time your visit to coincide with the always exciting fish feeding frenzies. The attraction's on-site restaurant comes highly recommended, especially for its views of the aquariums and marine life. Number 4. The Humber Bridge. The impressive Humber Bridge is one of the longest single-span suspension bridges in the world. Officially opened in 1981 by Queen Elizabeth II, the Humber Bridge connects the East Riding of Yorkshire and North Lincolnshire and has hosted the traffic from both regions since then. The Humber Bridge Fun Run and the Humber Bridge Half Marathon are hosted on the bridge every year, attracting participants and crowds from many different countries. The view from the bridge is beautiful, and if you're an avid fan of walking or cycling, you can cross the bridge on foot or cycle through it for a small fee. Number 5. Burton Constable Hall and Grounds. The Burton Constable Hall has been the home of the Constable family for over 700 years. Its 18th and 19th century interiors are uniquely blended to give a sense of majestic beauty to those who gaze upon it. The 121 hectares, 300 acres, estate is a great place to go with so many things to enjoy and discover. Among its attractions, there is a huge skeleton of a sperm whale on display, which was also mentioned in the famous novel Moby Dick. Visit the interior of the hall and marvel at the gigantic splendor of this place as it encapsulates you with fascinating paintings, fine furniture, and over 30 rooms of exquisite beauty. You can also hang out at the huge park and have a picnic while relaxing in its tranquil atmosphere. Number 6. Ferens Art Gallery. Newly renovated and reopened in 2017, the Ferens Art Gallery includes important works by Frans Hals, Canaletto, and John Constable, together with William Hogarth and Henry Moore. Also on display are permanent collections of marine paintings, as well as modern art. If traveling with kids, be sure to spend time in the Explore Art Gallery. Here, younger visitors can create their own masterpiece, which they can even take home with them, as well as learn about the creative process behind famous artworks. Afterward, why not treat them to a snack in the attraction's cafe? Number 7. Hull Minster. The Hull Minster was formerly known as the Holy Trinity Church up until mid-May 2017. It is the biggest parish church in England and dates back to the early 14th century. The Minster is widely considered to have one of the best medieval brickwork in England and is now listed as a Grade I building. The famous William Wilberforce, mentioned earlier in the article, was baptized in this very place. The impressive medieval architecture can still be seen on the exterior and the interior of the Minster. Currently, the Minster is being reordered as a public venue for the community for events such as performances and banquets. Number 8. The Hull and East Riding Museum. The Hull and East Riding Museum tell the story of the region from its geological origins in the Cretaceous period to its settlement some 10,000 years ago. Located in the city's museum quarter, this popular attraction is home to the famous Hashome logboat, a late Iron Age vessel dating from 400 BC. It's also popular for its Celtic displays, the excellent Mortimer collection of prehistoric antiquities, Roman mosaics, and Anglo-Saxon artifacts. A gift shop is located on the premises. Also worth a visit, the Streetlife Museum of Transport houses a number of interesting exhibits and collections showcasing some 200 years of Hull's transportation history. Fun things to do here include riding vintage trams, visiting 1940s homes and shops, and horse-drawn carriage rides. Number 9. East Park. Hull's largest open space, dog-friendly East Park is a delight to explore. Notable features of this lovely park include an animal compound with deer, wallabies, rheas, and peacocks, as well as a variety of native Australian birds. It also hosts regular concerts and other events such as the Hull Show in warmer weather. Opened in 1887 to celebrate Queen Victoria's Golden Jubilee, this Grade II listed park is a vibrant green space encompassing some 130 acres of parkland. Also well worth a visit is nearby Queen's Gardens, with its lovely floral displays, fountains, and ponds. Number 10. Streetlife Museum. Ever wondered what public transport was like before you were born? Step into the Streetlife Museum and discover 200 years worth of public transport in Hull. As you step into the 1940s High Street, you'll be greeted with many different public transport vehicles which will put you in awe. Snap loads of pictures when you're here because you can't find some of the vehicles anywhere else in the world. The museum has 5 informative galleries and admission is absolutely free. The last word. So, guys, this was the best list of things to do in Kings upon Hull. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. A bustling university town and a popular cultural destination, Hull was selected as the UK City of Culture for 2017. Be sure to make use of our list of the top tourist attractions in Hull when heading to what is definitely one of the top places to visit in northeast England. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripar is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the world. Make sure you subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you in the next video.